is categorized under free skin grafting. Free skin grafting means that the skin is taken off totally from the donor's skin. Because in flat skin, the skin is still attached, but in free, we remove the skin totally. So there are two main. A free skin grafting can be divided based on the depth of the skin that we take. So first of all, tirsh method. So the tirsh method, we use a graft with the thickness of 0.2 to 0.3 millimeter thick. And can you show the picture of the skin?
Нет, ну да, вот у нас picture of the skin. Тебе там нравится? Давай, сделай. Так, ребятки, this thickness means that we take the epidermis and
Half the papillary.
Oh.
but papillary layer is the main layer, which compose the regenerative.
Okay, here we can see the epidermal layer. Then this whole is the papillary layer. So in this method, we take half of the papillary layer. The papillary layer is very important because it is the regenerative layer. In order to create new skin, we need the papillary layer. So in the tirsh method, we take the epidermis and half. So in the upper part of the papillary layer, we take it, but we leave the base layer of the papillary layer in the donor skin, so that the donor can regenerate new epidermis layer. And so that because we take the upper part of the papillary layer, the skin graft can regenerate again when we transfer it to the recipient. So this is the tirsh method.
Как будет песня? Single. Как будет песня?
Sing.
Song. This is song of reticular layer. Yes. Where is this about quantity of the plastic material?
Okay. Using the tirsh method, we can take skin graft in the form of a tape or a strip. It is means like pita. Okay. The
Length of
the
this
length. For the length of this tape, it is 15 centimeter at most. Maximum length is 15 centimeter, and the width is 1.5 to 3 centimeter. So, how do we use this skin flap? First of all, we need to know that a surgeon must know how many of this strip that he needs. So, first he must observe the wounds or the defect. Okay, for example, there is a wound here. So what we do is, the surgeon must take a paper and then trace the shape of the wound.
Oh.
After that, he should take another paper which is similar to the skin flap that he is going to use. Then he must put the strip of paper on the size of the wound. So, for example, this one is 5 centimeter, 7, and 6 centimeter.
5, 6, 7. Так, и что?
So, we know that we must use. We can use how many length that can equal to this paper strip. For example,
Maximal length is 15. Why? Only 15. Because this is half circumference. Так. Only 15. But у нас 18. It means that we must take one tape, 11 for example, and the second
7. This is in order to obtain because, for example, because we must use economically. How many strips? Example, if you use one strip 11 and another strip 7. So the strip with the 11 centimeter can be cut in half. For 5 and for 6. So we can use the dermato to take this skin flap. So how do we take this skin flap from the patient? What we must know
donor
is,
side.
okay, the donor side. What we must know is the donor side for the tirsh method is the thigh. we must use the lateral part of the thigh.
And maybe then that. Смотрите,
Leg.
maybe not only dermatome, вот такие опытные хирурги. Here there is the special knife. Так, и вот он может такой вот. Да.
Опытнее.
These strips, вот, видите как вот, да. Так, donor side, ну, for example, lateral surface of the thigh. И что?
So when we recognize where we want to take the skin, we can use a medical gum. The medical gum. So we apply the medical gum on the surface of the skin that we want.
Так, совершенно верно, смотрите. 11 and 7. Medical gum. Дальше что?
We use the dermatome to cut.
Осторожно. Ага.
Tak ada dermatome.
Так, так.
Покажите, пожалуйста.
Правильно. Так, здесь scale, and we may regulate the thickness 0.3. This is distance between. Давайте я покажу. Так, ребятки, смотрите. Смотрите. This is thigh, and this is two some strips with the medical gum. On this surface is fibrination. And press, and then немножко turn, and then sewing movement. And here there is one tape 11 and the second 7 centimeters. And this tape, one we cut and put on our defect and fixed. Cut. And fix these flaps. Use your stitches. Нет.
Oh,
Use gum. Use glue.
Нет.
saya stitches.
Нет. Нет.
Special bandage.
Of course, without stitches. Only special
Bandage.
bandage. With special bandage. Теперь, ребятки, давайте tirsh. Так, your name?
Tirsh.
Ой, tirsh.
Riverden.
Так, your name.
Diana.